Ah, hello. This is me peeking my head around the door to say, hey, I'm not dead. Yeah, I haven't uploaded since Terry's Gauntlet on Wednesday. There are a couple of reasons for that. There is one thing that I was planning on doing, which is Robotnik tagged me to do a thing, and I did see that Robotnik one, I did see it, I will do it. But I don't know if I'll be able to fit it into this video, because when I ramble hard. But yeah, I figured I may as well, like, surface from my den and put Persona Q down for an hour to at least be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm still here. Still, you know, living and sort of vaguely conscious. Yeah, there have been a couple of reasons why I haven't really been doing much. A, I'm pretty much, like, physically and mentally exhausted at this point. Like, brain no function at the moment. Right. By the way, there are tier changes happening right across the fucking everything. Pangoro and Moltres are BL2. I'm like, what? BL2? Pangoro was really good, I'll grant you, but BL2? Effectively a UU poke. I don't know if Pangoro is UU. He's fucking amazing, but I don't know if he quite hits that dizzy height, if I'm brutally honest. I do love him though. I think he's great. It's just, it was a bit alarming, I have to say. Like, I wasn't quite expecting him to get that high. Pretty much from what I can see, it's just Knockoff and Gunk Shot that have given him one hell of an advantage. It really has. But yeah, I chucked this team together. It's a thing. It's there. I don't know. Can't think of anything else to make at the moment. But yeah, for some reason the last, the last 3 weeks at work, I've pretty much worked my bollocks to the bone. Like, I've been completely fucking dead. You have no idea. And like, just, A, people are annoying me a little bit, B, tons of, like, if you ever randomly decide to work in the warehouse business, you will quickly learn to understand that Chinese stuff, like anything made in China, is the work of Satan. I do feel sorry for the Chinese workers. They work for about 40p a day, probably enough to buy, I don't know, some chow mein. And then they have to go home and they just come back in the next day and do it all again. I feel very sorry for them, it's not really fair. But the shit that my company buys from China is unreal. And especially when the company is actually fueling that, it's not great. It's not great. But yeah, so spending the last few weeks sorting out deliveries from China has just kind of killed me physically. Like, I'm just dead. Oh wow, why are you running double slap? Oh wow, you're running skill link, Ambipom. Man, you're a clever one, aren't you? Yeah, you can take your skill link, Ambi. Can have that if you want. Okay, yeah. Oh man. God, it's good. Oh, that looks like a bit more of a fucking team. Actually looks like it might accomplish something. What a radical concept. Ooh. I need to try Drudigan. I never really got round to doing that. Oh, it's just like, because I always looked at it like, Rocky Helmet, rough skin, that looks great, and then never used it. Don't know why, just never was a thing for me. Oh, well, thanks, Raparia. Oh, thanks. God fucking damn it. Oh, God fucking damn it. It just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? I may as well roost. Go for the plot. Poor Fletchinder, he's getting buggered here. Yeah, and mental exhaustion. For some reason I'm really not sleeping well at all. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that sucks, yeah. I would assume he's just gonna try and kill me, so I should probably leg it into Rhyperia. I do have Healing Wish on my Alma Mola for unknown reasons, but I do. So that's something. Oh no, he's just gone straight for a roar. Oh look, it's a Moongus. Well, that'll do, I guess. Go for a fucking Clear Smog. Oh man, fucking Dronigan is kicking my ass in right now, and I'm not best pleased. Can we just do something? Anything's nice, anything at all. Why can't Hitmonlee come in? Huh? I could deal with Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee would actually kill stuff. Nah? Wouldn't that be nice? Got fucking AV Rapid Spin for unknown reasons. But yeah, I really haven't been sleeping very well. So eventually it got to the stage where I pretty much just got Terry's Gauntlet out of the way, started trying to play that, Persona Q, got to Friday, and pretty much decided that, yeah, I soldiered through, like, the last week, just because I was so, last week, yeah, like, 2 weeks ago, Friday, I nearly got run over by a forklift because I was so tired that I just wasn't paying attention to anything that was going on around me. So, I have decided to take a couple of days off to try and regain consciousness a bit, sort of. It's not going that well, I'm still pretty fucking shattered, although I am staying up quite late, but because I'm trying to sort of view it as more of a holiday, but whatever. I don't know. There's nothing I can really do here that really helps. Unless I sack something, but I don't really want to sack Flachinder because I know I can win with it. Well, nearly. I don't really want to sack Magneton either. I guess I just go into Alma Mola. I can just regen my way out of you, Weezing. Unless you have Thunderbolt, which you should. More Weezing should have Thunderbolt. But yeah, so basically that's just why I haven't really done anything. I really just haven't felt like doing anything. So I've spent the last 5 days, ever since I made Terry's Gauntlet, just playing Persona Q. And it's really good. It really is. It's very difficult to explain why it's good, but it is really good. I give credit where credit is due. I was watching an LP for a while, and I gave up on the LP because it was so drearily boring apart from the story segments. Buy the game for giggles, play it, and it's like, oh, it's amazing. Huh. Wasn't expecting that one. Right, are you going to try Houndoom? Although, watch Scald not even kill. Wouldn't that be funny? No, you're going to try Rhyperia. That's interesting. Oh. Oh! Ah, that's gone well. How do you feel? Why would you even... Well, I can understand why you'd make that play, but that play is just the riskiest play you could have made. And that's happened now, and that's terrible for you. That couldn't have gone much worse. Okay, now you're trying that. I don't get... Whatever. Okay, so you killed my Rhyperia. Are you scarfed or something? I don't get you. I don't get you at all, but I'm gonna go into Hitmonlee now. May as well just Rapid Spin. I'm AV, so I should take any hit, and I could probably kill this Sucker Punch. Doesn't really bother me. No, fine. Whatever works for you. I guess I just go back into Alma Mola. So I can just sort of keep scaring him out, and it's gonna come to a certain point where I know Flachinder will probably win. At some point. Just trying to set it up right. Hey! Well done, Alma Mola. Well done. Yeah, it seems like the right time to do it. Let's go into you. I don't know if I'll take a wheezing sludge bomb, but I can have a stab at it. I can have a stab at it. Oh wait, no, don't go acrobatics, you pleb. Cancel. Cancel. Please cancel. Have we cancelled? Hopefully we've cancelled. Might not have cancelled though. Oh no. Wheezing will do his thing. Hopefully Fletch will be alright. Hopefully. But yeah, so that about sums up why I haven't really done anything. Although, like I say, I'm gonna force myself today to just put it down, edit some videos, maybe try and breed Pokemon I need to breed. It is only one, so it can't be that bloody hard. Oh, you, sir, have made a grave mistake. Hey, just awful. What are you doing? I don't know. No, it's too late for that now. It's too late for that now. Fletch is one. God bless you, Fletch. You do me proud every time. Unless crit banded sucker punch from Houndoom. Nope. Yeah, you see, this is why you don't fuck with Fletchinder. How long has this thing been RU? How could you make that mistake? Jesus. Good lord, man. Oh well. I am really low down the ladder, so it makes sense. Because, oh look, suspect test. You know what that means? We have to reset the ladder for everyone. Oh look, this guy was, what, 6th? With the ULT thing? Oh well. He could go back down to having no rank. It's like, no nice, thanks. That's a Trick Room team if ever I've seen one. Oh yeah. Whatever happened in that, ULT thing? Well, it was the Sunday last week. 2 weeks ago, yeah. Just ignore the fact that today's Monday, pretend it's Sunday, and then say last week. Yeah, we'll go with that. That works. Basically, I just needed to, sort of push up a little bit, just get a little bit further up, and I was in. I was just golden. And, oh, I think I won 2 in a row, I won 2 and I lost 6. I got my fucking ass handed to me, and I was like, nope, I'm done. Like, I got to number 1 on the ladder, I stayed number 1 convincingly for a good while, dropped down a little bit, just a smidge. What are you doing? Why? Why are you a thing? Fucking age it. Age it. So yeah, got to number 1 and like I say, just sort of stayed really high on the ladder for a good while, and then it just like the one time that I needed to play well, no. So I just sort of thought, fuck it, I'm done. That, for some reason, over the course of the month, the tier changed very drastically. One thing I noticed pop up more and more and more and more were banded intimidate crocodiles. Now, my team cannot handle crocodile cards. No. Like, I got fucked by him so many times because he's really bulky, like ludicrously bulky, and then on top of that, he's also just like fucking incredibly strong. And when you consider that both of my walls on that team were weak to ground, and my only real resistance that I wanted to switch in on a banded knockoff was Heracross, who then got outsped, it didn't work. So yeah, I'd put it to you that way. Banded crocodile just sort of quietly destroyed my face, I think is the best way to put that. I wasn't pleased, as I'm sure you can imagine. I was fucking livid, but you get on with it. I don't know how to kill you. I think we Mola healing wish into Hitmonlee and then just try and high jump kick you, because I can't think of anything else. Because, yeah, this the Electros is just gonna bone me. Aha! Joke's on you, fucker! Nice. And now, bugger off. Go away. Yay! Hitmonlee! Oh, and this is why you'll never be NU. I think we flichinda that one. I think. Oh, look at you with your pursuit. Was it worth it? I don't think it was. I don't think it was in the slightest, but what do I know? Oh, and now we're gonna do it all over again. I suppose I should probably Amoongus this, because I can at least foul play him. You know, it's the little things like that that help. Although it probably won't do much, but yeah, you get on with it. There you go. God, Amoongus, you're so, like, scummy. Why aren't you... In fact, that is a valid point. People use Amoongus in OU. Why is it still RU? I don't even get that one. I'll never get that one. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Now, you're gonna go Trick Room? No. So you've got a really, 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 really slow team apart from the Slutty Chinchilla. And you're not Trick Room. This confuses me greatly. Oh, well done, Rhyperia. That's what I like to see. You take that shit. Although he's gonna recover. No, he's not gonna recover. I would assume if he has recover, he's going to recover now. No, he's not, because double crit. Hey. Sucks to be you. I might as well just... Yeah, nearly dead. Fine. What a waste of your spore. What a waste. What a hopeless waste of a good spore. And now, Fletchinder. Oh, Fletchinder. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, I was going places, but I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Anyway, I kind of know why I'm not getting much sleep, but it is becoming a real problem. So, I have taken today, which is now Monday. We're now going back to that. I've taken Monday and Tuesday off to try and recuperate a bit, because I was dying. Like, it got to the point where Friday I came in, like, there were 4 other people off, but I still came in because I was like, dude, yeah, there's no one here, they're gonna struggle, so I may as well at least try and come in and act like some kind of vaguely productive zombie. And it wasn't happening. I had to leave after 2 hours because it got to the point where I was physically unsafe. Like, in a warehouse you need to be reasonably alert and you need to sort of be awake enough that when you climb up a really tall sort of like movable staircase thing, you're not going to fall off and kill yourself. And I sort of got to the point after a couple of hours I was like, no, I'm just a danger to myself and others at this point, so I bailed. But yeah, I'll try and do some stuff, and I'm gonna try and sort of, yeah, I don't know. So there's that. That's why I haven't really been doing anything, because Persona Q and tiredness has just been like... So, I figured I should probably at least make a showdown video to just be like, hey, what's up? I'm still here, still doing things. I say I wouldn't mind trying to LP Persona Q, but I still maintain it is ludicrously boring. Like, to watch, there's nothing. Like, the main thing that makes it fun is that you interact with it. So yeah, that would probably be a really terrible LP. It's very difficult to explain why it's good. And if someone actually tried to nail me down for a specific answer, I would probably just be like, it's alright, I suppose it does things. You can map out, like, dungeons yourself in your little touchscreen. It sounds really dull and tedious, but it's good. Oh, okay. Ooh, you didn't want to battle. I wonder why. Oh, that's true. Now that Pangoro's gone, Spiritomb usage will shoot up. Yay! That's what we all wanted to see. I still can't figure out why the fuck is I'm trying to figure out which one is more dumb, Pangoro or Moltres. I'm still trying to figure that one out in my head, because neither one really makes much sense. I mean, Moltres is powerful, granted, but stealth rocks. And there's more than enough things in UU to deal with it. Well, I suppose we went BL, it was more because of how good it was in RU than... Oh well, we'll lead with Rhyperia. Because I know that while I won't outspeed, I am max HP, max special defense for unknown reasons, really. I couldn't explain to you why I'm max... whatever, try and EQ it. May as well try and kill it now while I have the moment, because lanterns are bastards. Yay! That actually did pathetic damage. What are you doing, Rhyperia? I'm sorry, that's just poor. Very, very, very poor. I'm not pleased with you. Oh well. Amoonguss will do it because Amoonguss is a dick. Although you are blatantly going to switch out now. But I have no other choice. Because it's Volt Switch. Get it done. There you go. Yeah, I did kind of come into this with sort of vaguely reasonable topic, but I really just have no idea what I was going to do. No, I really haven't bothered to touch Showdown that much since ULT kind of kicked my ass. I lost an awful lot of gumption for it, is probably the wrong word, but you know, I've laddered to the top of like 3 or 4 different tiers at this point, and every single time there has come a stage where I've just been brutally beaten into a mulch. You kind of lose an awful lot of enthusiasm for the tier system when that happens over and over and over and over and over. Oh, just piss off, Golbat. You're gonna... No, you... What are you... Oh, just kill it, Rhyperia. Just end it. Why is Rock Blast so fucking bad? Are you serious? And... I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I'm taking a sort of a... No, hiatus is the wrong word. I don't know. It is quite nice to actually sit down and play a game just for me again. Like, I'll be brutally honest with you, I haven't really felt like buying many games the last few years. And Rhyperia, you're taking the piss, buddy. You hit that fucking Golbat. Hit it good. There you go. There you go. Ah, you were close. You were close though, I'll give you that. Oh, he's been clever there. I don't really care, as long as he doesn't roast, I really don't give a shit. Although I'm assuming Defog's gonna be in there somewhere. Like, really? We haven't seen Defog yet. Are we gonna see Defog? I'm quietly waiting. I figured he's got it. It's a Golbat, and you have rock weaknesses on your team. So, where is it? Yeah, it's the first time in quite a long while that I've... Oh, he does not have Defog. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit here. No, Golbat, no, you don't. Roost. None of that. Shame on you. Yeah, it is the first time in quite a long while that I've actually just sort of bought a game. Like, despite the fact that I always say I really like Persona and Tales and how much I hate Final Fantasy, I've only actually played 2 other JRPGs other than Persona Q, which is Final Fantasy 13, which is just awful, and Tales of Vesperia. Like, I watch a lot of JRPGs. Boy, howdy do I. I watch an awful lot of LPs of JRPGs, but do I actually play them? Nah. So it has been nice for, what, the first time in umpteen billion years to actually buy one. Because all the series of JRPGs I like just switched back to PS3 and shit. And Wii occasionally. And, you know, the last few years I didn't have the money for a PS3, so I just kind of had to make do and stuff. Oh, fuck do I kill you? Completely forgotten about that one. I suppose I Hitmonlee? Probably. I don't know if Hitmonlee would even live a fucking boom burst. Well, actually, it should live one if it's scarfed, because I am a V. And if it's specs, then I outspeed. Let's go with that logic. That logic sounds vaguely sound. Sound. Well, I could just miss my jump kick. Also a thing that could happen. Suppose we'll see, won't we? If I miss my jump kick, I don't know what I do. I just throw shit at it till it goes away. Hey, it's spexed. Lovely. Do I keep you alive? I don't think it really matters at this. Wow. Does it really? Nah, I didn't really. Just sucker punch it. Face off. No, well, actually not Hitmonlee. Well, hey. It's really fucking good. Who knew? But yeah, I suppose that's why I've been playing it a lot. That is ludicrously addictive. Like, I'm not kidding. It's just weird how good it is. I can't quite explain it. Yeah, I suppose that's about the short curly is what I'm talking about, because there really isn't that much else to talk about other than I'm feeling like fucking dog wank, and yeah, Persona Q is consuming my soul. It just isn't really that much left on the table, unfortunately. Right, if I kill Lantern, we're in. So let's try and kill Lantern. Lovely. Ah, oh, Mungus. Blech. Blech. Why are you keeping Lantern? Actually, to be fair, Flichinda really would have won that regardless, I think. 2 acrobatics probably would have done the business there. Right, kill me however he wants now. I really don't have to give a shit. He can do what he likes. Anyway, I'll probably edit some FIFA or something and I'll try and, I don't know. I'll try and sort something out. At this point, I'd probably be more inclined and probably enjoy it more if I actually just did fucking DS battles, because something about this is just sort of, I don't know, maybe I just need a break. Like I say, I barely touched Showdown at all. Something has died inside Showdown for me. Not none from Socrates for in a while. Socrates and well, I suppose it was Saturday, but that's because he wanted to know a set. And I haven't seen Bob and Fishy since the last video we did. Or not Bob and Fishy. Bob and Fishy tried talking to me yesterday, I think. Yeah. No, I mean Robotnikman. Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while, so that loses a bit of its appeal as well. Always fun when more people are involved. But yeah. I don't know. Just a little bit tired. Suppose I need to try and find a new avenue. I suppose I could just devote more time to Terry's Gauntlet, but the thing is these things are so quick and easy to do, and that is a fucking Trick Room team. Like, there's no bullshit in that one. That is just a Trick Room team. Yeah, I suppose I could try devoting more time to Terry's Gauntlet, but suppose I could. It is kind of difficult though, because it is one of those series where, as much as I appreciate your input and your feedback, that's great. It's fantastic, and it really drives me on to try and make the series more because it's enjoyable. there is the certain element of I do have to wait a couple of days to see what you guys want to do, and then I've got to sit there and then I've got to go and breed the thing and I've got to upload it, and it's sort of like the turnaround for an episode, if I'm kind of on my shit, is probably either 4 days to 2 weeks. So, yeah. Which, it's not terrible, but it is a little bit frustrating. Flash cannon, I guess. Why? Oh, that's AV. Rhyperia doesn't give a shit, though. Well, it gives some. A few. Oh, no, it doesn't, apparently. Wow, that is pathetic. That is just... ugh. Should be ashamed of yourself, Drodigon. What are you doing with your life? Oh, wow. Wow, just... the thing is, Reunibob probably isn't going to kill me. Oh, yes it is, because it has Energy Ball. Oh, wasn't expecting that one. I probably should have done, but I didn't. Oh well, Hitmonlee's fine now. Although I do have to wonder what his Drapion is going to do. I suppose one thing I could do is I could try and ask you to offer suggestions if there's a showdown series you want me to do. Because let's face it, this whole laddering lark is kind of just like... It's devoured my soul. And that's not much fun. What the fuck does Razorclaw do? Is that crit move? Oh, is it a focus energy one? Hey! That's cool. I have a bit of respect for that. No, he's confused. What? Oh, well, you're dead now. He has to go into Aromatisse. He has to try and force this. He needs Aromatisse alive. Yup. It's the clever play, but I'm actually going to go into Magneton, because I'm not going to risk Hitmonlee because it has Sucker Punch on it. What would be the point? I'm just going to go Thunderbolt. I don't think I'll kill Slowking, and that sucks, but I know that a Thunderbolt will probably still kill Aromatisse regardless of what I do. Oh, it's a Scavalier. A UAV as well? So that means you've got an AV Drodigon, a Razorclaw Drapion, an AV Escavalier. You should really have Life Orb Reuniclus. Bogo Aromatisse, I guess, without Moonblast, so it's easy setup fodder. Been there, done that, it doesn't work. And then maybe Trick Room Slowking? Might well be Specs, I don't know. But guess who doesn't give a shit? Mola. Yeah. Oh, Life Orb. Okay. He can't possibly want to stay in. Can he? There is also the... oh, he is. Oh, wow. That really fucking hurt. That's quite impressive, actually. Oh, that's actually gone remarkably well. Yeah, oh, well, nearly. It nearly worked out spectacularly, but then did Life Orb just do, like, 11%? Yeah. It's a bit dumb, isn't it? I don't think I need to give a shit. Yeah, odds are pretty good I don't. I'll just go into Hitmonlee, just knock it off. Make sure it's dead. And again, Flacinda is pretty good to go. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to do on Showdown, I guess I could do a more expanded Terry's Gauntlet. Dunno. There are things to do. I mean, it's kind of enjoyable when I can just, oh, kill it, please, thank you. Kind of enjoyable when I actually sort of wake up and become a human being for 10 minutes, and I can sort of actually, articulate what I'm thinking about as I play this fucking game. Like, I enjoy doing that. But, yeah, been kind of dead lately, so I haven't really felt in the mood for it. Okay, what was that? Citrus berry? What the fuck are you... what are you doing? Ooh. I don't care about... okay. Alright then. I didn't sit here and Sucker Punch. You see... no. The thing that killed him was, ironically, his Trick Room Aromatisse, which you think would be the safest thing on his team. I'm telling, like, you cannot have Trick Room 3 attacks, and why, right? It's just, go away, man. Go away. You a Rocky Helmet? So he's got a collection of random dudes that don't really work in Trick Room, but, well, they do in general work in Trick Room, but he's just put standard sets on them. How odd. Apart from the Razor Claw Drapion. Unless that is for focus energy, but Scope Blends it. I don't know if Razor Claw does the same thing as Scope Blends. I can't remember for the life of me. I do recall it boosting critical hit, but I could have sworn Scope Blends did it better. Or whatever. So yeah, this is just kind of an update on where I am. Just, as I said, poking my head round the door of YouTube to say, hey, I'm not dead. I feel fairly close to it, but I'm not dead. So, and yeah, but it's just an update thing. Yeah, if there's anything you actually want me to do on Showdown, because I don't know. It's just like I'm sort of gotten to the stage where I'm kind of sort of waiting for the next update. Like I've kind of plundered most of the shit that I can do out of ORAS. It's a bit odd. But, I don't know. I suppose the other thing is I'm going to be moving out next month. I mean, fucking hell, it's the 2nd of March. Feels like New Year's Day was about a week ago. It really doesn't feel like it's been particularly long at all. But I am going to be moving out next month, out the latest. It might even be this month. Very late this month, but it might be. If I can pull it off, which would be fucking sick. So, once I move out, probably end of April, I do intend to go out and buy consoles and stuff, and then start LPing. So, I don't know, this might be a temporary thing, but if there's, I don't know, if there's some random shit you want me to do on Showdown, I'm not bothered. It can be a ladder thing, but, I don't know. I think a lot of people, well, I kind of hope that a lot of you guys have seen that over the course of me trying to ladder, it does get brutally painful. Like, you do so well, you get to number 1, you feel great, and then you just get slammed back down. It's just like, no, peasant, back to where you came from. I don't know. I suppose I can still take it as some kind of an achievement. I mean, from a Pokemon playing perspective, I got to, what, number 1 UU, number 1 in NU, a couple of times I think, yeah, number 1 in PU, I'm fairly certain I did that, and I think I got close to FU before I got fucked. I can't remember what happened in FU anymore. So I suppose it does at least demonstrate some vague amount of competence and skill, but it is still mind-numbingly frustrating. And like, especially when it was on, like, it was on the day. Like, on that day, they were going to announce the last 2 people that got into the competition. And I was pretty close. Like I say, I'd left it the entire week just because I wanted to see where I was at. And then I just blitz it on the last day. And I just got fucked. Again, I don't quite know where the Banded Intimidate Crocodile thing came from. I've seen Socrates use it before, but it's really fucking good. I probably should have tried to tweak my team to deal with that, but I don't think there's really much you can put in that deals with it. There really isn't an awful lot that I can think of off the top of my head. Whatever, I'm rambling. So, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully I'll return to some kind of vague normalcy at some point, because I do not feel great right now. In a bit. Peace.